Over some decades, the number of white men going crazy over the black women are increasing every day. Hello everyone, welcome back to another segment. In today's episode, let's dive into African ladies who got married to either the Chinese husband or the Asian. It could be whites from different foreign country. The beauty of the black shines like a morning stars that reach yet when the sun shines, and the beauty of the blacks cannot be faded by any cream or by any circumstance, that attached to even the being accumulating it. For many people became so threatened by the beautiful blacks women, all their skin, all their heart to their, shape, and even their way of handling their white husband. Permit me to say white husband or their Asian husband. For reasons unknown, the black men are crying because they need their black women back home to take care and also to love them the way the white men are actually taking care of them. And someone will be asking before then, what is the secret and what are those things that the white men does that make the black women, to be falling or to be tripping into the white men, territory or even land? Permits me to say that even then, there are some Asian, there are some white men who actually don't like the black women. They don't love dating black women according to them. Their reasons is so much comes with a lot of attachment, which will be coming your way in a subsequent edition. Well, if you check in our recent video, we'll be talking about the Chinese family. We're also talking about other white families, where it's an interesting package for you to know the reason or the thought behind this relationship. Could it be money? Could it be fame? Or could it be something else? What is those things that the white men usually do that will make the black women, to jump on them so easily? There are also black men crying out there. If you check very much you notice that some black men were not so happy when they found out that some of the black women are not being taken care of. Mind you, not all the black women that have been taken care of by the whites when they reach the foreign country or the Asian country, and there are some that fell in a very lovable hand, and while there are some that fell in a very, in fact, rough. And if you check, we use some the silver and the gold spoon. Some fell into the right hand, while others fell into the wrong hand. But notwithstanding, marriage itself goes a long way to tell and to speak love. One good thing about marriage, one great key, is love and respect. If you check in our recent video, we'll be talking about love itself. Love itself taking crown of all relationship, and love itself, going a long way in showing respect. If you love the person, you're actually associating with or be with, you're going to respect that person, either publicly or either privately. And how does the respect comes? It's not by yelling at the person. It's not by shouting at the person or over, should I say, speaking over with a loud voice on the person. You see that if you know, it's one good thing most African women, most black women love. They love someone that is calm, someone that is peaceful, and someone, that is ready to hear it and also love them peacefully or beautifully. Well, I think that is one of the secrets that the white men had that, makes the white black women, running and even going after the white men, because the white men, they are very calm, and also they show respect and love even to their wife in public, not in private. Well, someone asking me that doesn't mean, okay, the black men, they usually does their own secret. They do their own secret. They don't want to show off their wife. Well, not all, okay? Not all the black men love doing, should I say, the loving or the romantic stuff publicly. Some are so shy, they shy away from doing that, and for some of them, the feel is not necessary. They felt is childish. But I tell you, that little thing you're doing to your wife or to your spouse or even to your girlfriend in public counts a lot and shows how you love her. Okay, and the way you speak to her in public and the way you address issues in public matters a lot. Do you respect her in public? Maybe in public you guys just find yourself in public and then you're talking, maybe shouting at her, directing her, or treating her as if she's a child. And that is what most African men lack, if I would say. Yes, because they want to show, I'm the boss, I'm the head of the home, I'm this, I'm that, which is not so. Relationship and love is the agreement of two parties. If one parties do not agree, there will be no love. And if the other party refuse to accept the relationship, there will be no love. So it's get together is one stuff which needs to be maintained and should be also built in the, should I say, in the crown of love and respect. I think that is one of the major things that the white men had that makes most black women, running and tripping after the white men. Check very well. If you check very well, you will notice that most of the black women being married to the white men, their parents are being, maltreated, or they're rude, or they did not like the relationship which their dad or their mom, encounter had with each other, and maybe that to make them to strive ahead to look for a better relationship, a relationship that is more better, and a relationship that the person will accept them wholly, without question mark. There's some like because you have your head is big, your head is small, your hand is thin, or your leg is thin, all those kind of attributes which could be so funny, as if they'll be able to create one human being, or the difference in your color, or your color is so dark, or your hair is too short, all of that, making all kinds of characteristics. And permit me to say, most African men, yes, they do like saying that. Mostly the ones that are married, to come to an extent or a stage where as time goes on, maybe in that relationship, after the woman might have given them maybe 8 children or 7 children, or more than that, or even 4 children, or even 3 children, it will come to a stage where the African man will say the woman is waxed, the woman is cold, she's not looking beautiful, her skin is this, her skin is that, as if from the onset he wasn't the one that this made her to look like that, or he wasn't the one that was being attracted to in the first place. You start imagining why, where is it? And mind you, those men that said all those kind of things, you find out that they will end up, having a little girl of, let's say, 20 or 25 or 27 as girlfriend, and they'll think they're playing life. But I would tell you here in our channel that is very, very wrong. You're not playing life. A man that got married, you've gotten married, and then you cannot stay or stick to your wife. Let me tell you, you're just inviting or opening window or room for sickness. Yes, sickness and disease to trip into you, because it will start from the man, whoever that goes out, to start, dating 1 or 2 or 3. You definitely, start having a kind of ailments which you cannot explain. That is the law, and that it has been stamped. So my advice to all Africans or black men over there, or the old, even the young who are going into relationship, is for you to calm your head down, and also to love your wife genuinely, to calm down. Love, love is just someone say love is not simple, or staying with one partner is not just simple. I'm telling you, it's simple. How does the white do it? How do they do it? You hardly see a white man having 4 wives in one room, 3 wives in one room, or 2 wives, even 2 wives in one room. You hardly see it. Why? Because they respect boundary, they respect and love the children the Lord has given them, the seed which the Lord has given them, and they appreciate their wife wholly, and do several things to ensure that the wife is happy. Eh? Instead of, I think we should come to a stage or extent where we have to, educate us more about relationship. Actually, it's so heartbreaking. And that is why these Africans or the black women, you see, they go to an extent. They don't mind whether it's mountain, whether it's rock that is in between the two states, whether there is forest in between the two states. They go as far to marry from outside country to ensure that they have a peaceful life. They have someone that will love them and appreciate them, and every single thing they do, the person appreciate them, which is what you're saying. Alright, this is where I'll be wrapping up today's episode, and I hope you're enlightened onto this package. Please do stay tuned and stay blessed, and always remember, lovelies, stay cool for now. Bye for now.